It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
With your real life. With your real life. With your real life.
It's Troy Ave right there going to the trash. Now I want y'all to look right here on the back here. Dude gonna come from around here. He done went around the car already. In the back of the car right now. He in the back of the car right now. Here he come right here. They don't see him yet. Troy Ave see him. That's when he go grab for the strap. And he ready to pull out. And he start licking. Right? You see him getting low behind the car. Because the Joker got a blower. We gonna rewind it back. Y'all know I ain't gonna play where it went off at. But I'm gonna play all the way up until it went off. Straight up. Hold up. And this was in San Diego too. Let me see. Yeah.
With your real life. With your real life. With your real life.
See Troy Ave right there. You see the dude come around the car. Boom. He notice who he is. He holding. He pull out, get behind the car, and then he start ready to let go now. Now he ready to let the joint go. Let me back it up again so y'all can see it coming too. I can't play it where it's going off though. You know what I'm saying? I can't play it when it's going off, but I'm gonna play this right here. They definitely gonna Troy getting some time. He saved his life, but you know, it's like when you think about it, right? Maybe he should have just stayed in jail instead of telling on Taxstone and fought the case, and he might have got a nickel. He might have been down for this, right? But he told on that man, and he still wanted to carry a firearm. So this is what happens. And when you that type of person that you know you got the bag and you talking that gangster talk and you want to be outside, somebody gonna try you. And this what happened right here. Yeah.
With your real life. With your real life.
You see the dude, right? The dude is right here, right? Dude is right here. Dude is right here. You see him, right? The dude is right here. This is his sneakers right here. You can see his sneakers lit up. Yeah. A Wab Funk. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said Ab is a real one, boy. Been putting in niggas hating on, but you can't take the stand. Don't no real ones take the stand. I gotta tell you that right now. Hey, listen. Don't no real ones take the stand. I can't agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? There's no real ones if you in the streets. Now, if you gonna be in the streets and carry that fire, do that. Handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Now this time when that shit happened with Taxstone, the boy was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He was in the streets. You was talking that heavy shit. So when it don't go your way, you can't get on the stand. That's not a real one. You gotta pick a side. Either you gonna be the civilian or you gonna be the gangster. Pick a side now. That's where I'm at. Now you can do either one. It's cool. If you want to be a civilian, be a civilian. And listen, no, you got a choice to take that stand. I'm going to just keep it a bean. You got a choice. You got a choice to take the stand. You can't tell me that he ain't had no choice. Yeah, you got a choice to take the stand. I ain't going for that. He literally had a choice to take the stand. He took the stand. You know, you was in the streets. Nah, you got a choice. It's like either you gonna be a gangster in the streets or you gonna be a civilian. And it's okay to be a civilian and take the stand and, you know, tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help you God. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So Troy Ave was the gangster. But then he on probation right now. Right? And this is, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all some real honest stuff. This is how snitches operate. Snitches, they operate like this. Whereas though they take the stand on somebody, right? And when they get out of jail or out the situation, they go back and do the exact same thing. You got to have 24-hour security, my man. You say you this rich. If you that rich, you got to have 24-hour security. Especially if you know you a convicted felon. You a convicted felon and you just testified, right? Got somebody 25, 30 years in the clink, right? From your testimony. So if you that rich, why don't you have armed security pulling up behind you, in front of you? You supposed to have all that. You can't say, I'm going to have the strap and I'm going to run around and I'm going to bust, because I'm telling you right now, even though we see what we see, they still going to charge him with the strap. Even if they don't charge him with the shooting, right? They going to charge him with the strap. I'm just being real. They going to charge him with the strap. And I don't see him getting out of that. Let's play that back. The boy right here, this him right here, you can see his shoes lit up. You know what I'm saying? You know, but everybody want to be outside, though.
It's a real life. City to city. What you do? Oh,
Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to play where it go off at, because he like, I'm going to play it like, because literally, right? When Troy Ave, I'm going to explain it to y'all, right? When Troy Ave right here, he starts busting, then he runs around and he busts at the boy all the way to the boy on the ground right here, and he busts in the back of the car. So, I think they're going to definitely charge him with that. You know what I mean? Even though he saved his own life, you know, because it could have been real sticky. So, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'm all for that, right? But let's be real. You took the stand, bro. Come on, man. So who we gonna tell on this time? But this is what these dudes that'll tell. They come right back out here and grab the strap. Ain't nobody to tell on this time. Now, and listen, this is how karma come. I'm going to tell you. Whatever happened with him and the boy Taxstone happened. Whoever started it, right? They said this was San Diego. That's what they said. It says San Diego. So I was thinking that it was, let me see. Let me Google it again. I think it was San Diego. You know what I'm saying? I think it says San Diego. Let me see. Hold up. They said San Diego, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see where it was at. They said San Diego. Yeah. They said it was, let me see. It says San Diego. It says San Diego. That's where it said it was at. SBGB TV live calling show. What's poppin', Big Steve?
What's up, Daisy?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the Troy Ave situation real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happened in San Diego, California. Chef Jeff, he just threw a chef event. It was a big event. It was sold out, cracking. Um, I guess the dude followed them back to their house and tried to rob him. He had a gun too with him. And Troy Ave, he seen him, and he did what he did. And the fact that it happened in California, he's definitely going to prison because he's a convicted felon of another. He's a convicted felon of having firearms already in New York.
Yeah.
This time, this time he's gonna go to federal prison.
Yeah.
And he might get an attempted murder charge because dude ran away, turned his back, and he chased him down.
And still was busting.
And still was shooting at him. And you see the flash from the muzzle.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking ugly for Troy Ave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And my thing is, go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead. You got it.
Oh, my thing is, you moved from New York, which was good, or wherever he was at when he got into it with the Tax Stone situation. You moved all the way to another coast, which was a good thing that he did, and somehow trouble still follows you. That's because you've been telling on niggas your whole life.
And that energy.
Yeah, boy, you better stop acting like a fake gangster and tell on niggas because the universe gonna come get you.
Yeah.
And look what's happening. Why is the devil following him everywhere he goes? He moved 3,000 miles away and he's still shooting at people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gonna catch it. They gonna really get him for this one, and he gonna catch a federal case too.
Ain't no self-defense. It's off the table.
Ain't no self-defense. The moment that man ran from both of y'all in California, you're going to jail, and you had a firearm, and you had a unlicensed, unregistered, concealed firearm on video.
Yeah.
In California, that's gonna get you 5 years. Plus, you a felon, that's gonna get you another 5 years. Plus, you shot at a person in a backwards turn, that's an enhancement. Oh my God, he probably gonna do 10 to 15.
Yeah, it's messy. Hey,
yeah, so I just want
man.
that.
It's like, for real, you know, like I said, the boy told in the situation, and I've seen this several times. People that don't have a problem with telling, but they still portray the gangster mentality. They get back out there and they act like they picked up where they left off at.
Right, because they got to get out of jail free card.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
sure
just
he's
like,
running around with the strap like, you know, I'm going anywhere, I'm outside, and, you know, now the universe done got him.
well, you can't be sure that. Well, you can't be sure that he run around with the strap because we seen him on video. He walked to the trash can, and then he seen the guy run up on his buddy, and he took a step back and pulled the gun out his waistline.
Yeah.
He is strapped, and then when he first get out the car, when they pull up, they was having fun. He was limping to the car. So what kind of that firearm he had was pretty heavy. It might have been a 40 caliber or something.
And definitely on probation.
Might be.
Yeah, nah, he definitely on probation. He got out August 2024.
Yeah, and I just watched ironically, I just watched the video earlier about him, and he only did 6 months on a year.
Yeah.
So and he got out what,
August.
Last August.
Yeah, he been out 11 months.
Yeah, about to say 11 months. He's definitely still on probation. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
that one ain't looking good for him. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's
And then you,
good he saved his own situation from, he might have got checked out behind that, but that's a choice you got to make. But when you tell, you got to live right now. You can't be playing both sides of the field.
and I believe, like I said earlier, I believe that he tried to get away from it, and for some reason he got some type of monkey on his back. Something is on him. Somebody put something on him. He did something to somebody that he wasn't supposed to. Something going on with him. And I just wanna say again too, the way these guys pulled up, it was already gonna be bad because you know why? They in a regular neighborhood. If you look at the image that you got captured, if you look in the back, the car on that side is like an old ass 1997
Honda.
Chrysler
Oh,
Sebring or
Sebring. Yeah,
something.
it is a Sebring. Yeah, it is one of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. It look, yeah, you already know we used to slide in them, but and then you in San Diego, but you look like you in like North San Diego, some hood or something. Everything looked kind of ghetto. So I don't know what he had going on pulling up with a Bentley. It could be anybody in that neighborhood that see you pulling up for 2 or 3 days with that car and staying at the house. They gotta come get you. So I just think he just outside just being reckless.
He wasn't on point.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that he had to learn the hard way with this time because ain't nobody to tell on. Ain't nobody to.
Who is the bozo that released this footage? And I did some research earlier today, and I found out who released the footage. And it's the Chef Jeff guy, the
Okay.
promoter for the party. It's been on his page for he released it today about 12 hours ago now. So he's
Okay.
the one that released this footage, and then TMZ got it and did what they did with it.
Okay.
So his own guy pretty much told on him, because I know for a fact he didn't want this to get out. That would be mind blowing if he did for some clout, and this was a real situation. It wasn't no everybody trying to say it was a hoax or they set it up. Nah, that was real.
Nah, you can see that was real. Shit, I looked at the thing a few times. That was real all the way live.
So let's just talk about how these guys try to get on for clout and they still telling on their people.